Hey, what's up? It's Liam Davis here, and in this video, I want to ask the question, how much is a $1 million idea really worth? Okay, so the reason I'm asking this question is because I heard something recently that really got me thinking, all right? It really got me thinking. But before we get into that, I want to tell you that myself, I love cooking. If you know me, if you get around me for any period of time, you'll know that I love three things. I love cooking, I love music, and I just love this whole building a business online kind of thing. Okay, so I love cooking, right? And I don't know if this happens to everyone else. Actually, I think it probably does. Every time I'm cooking, at least once every 2 weeks, I'm cooking. There's nothing going wrong because I know how to cook. I don't burn my shit. So I'm sitting there cooking, but no matter what is going on, I can have the exhaust fan on. I can have the windows open. I can have the doors open. But my fire alarm still, for some reason, it just goes off. Once every 2 weeks this happens. And you got to rush over. You got to fan it away. You've got to like poke it with whatever you can find. I can't try to push the little button, and it's just a pain in the ass, right? And I'm sure this has happened to you at least once in your life while you've been cooking, right? So it's just a funny thing that happens. So one day I was sitting in my lounge room. No, sorry, I was sitting in my dining room. I was sitting on my computer. I was doing some work, and my roommate, she was sitting in her bedroom, and I just heard her crack up laughing as she was laying there on her bed. And the funny thing is, do you know how like some people sometimes they're laughing, they're just minding their own business, but then other sometimes people do a laugh that it's like they laugh, but you can kind of tell that they want you to ask what they're laughing about. I felt like this was one of those laughs, so I'm like, hey Lisa, what are you laughing at in there? And she told me she was on Facebook and she just saw this picture that said $1 million idea, a smoke alarm that turns off when you yell at it, I'm only cooking. And I thought that was a really funny idea. I thought it was, that was a great idea. I'd buy one of those to get rid of this problem I have, once every 2 weeks with my alarm going off when I'm cooking. So I'm adding that, a fire alarm that turned off when you yell at it, I'm only cooking. So I was thinking about it and I thought it was funny. And then I got serious about it. I started thinking seriously about it and thought, you know what? That's not $1 million idea at all. And here's why I say that. The reason I say that is someone came up with this idea for this fire alarm that you can just yell at and it just shuts itself off. But instead of actually implementing it, they didn't do anything about it. What they did was they made a little meme about it, posted it on Facebook, it got shared 100 million times or whatever, and that's it. That was kind of the end of it. No one cares about it anymore. No one thinks about it. But this is an idea that I believe it could have made a lot of money, but the reason it's not, the reason it's not $1 million idea, the reason it's a worthless idea, is because the person that came up with it didn't do anything with it. They didn't take action. They didn't, nothing. It was just an idea they had. They put it out there. They thought it would make some people laugh on Facebook, which it did. But instead of actually acting on it and deciding, you know what, I could really take this somewhere. I could take this shit on Shark Tank or something like that. They just decided to make a funny little meme. So here's the point. Here's the point of my video is that I believe that all of us, we've had at least one idea throughout our life that can make us $1 million. I have a mentor, his name is Vic, and he's always said that one idea could make you $1 million. But what I really believe Vic means is one good idea that you take action on could make you $1 million. So the point of this video is, if you have an idea, whether it's in your business, whether it's to start a business, no matter what that idea is, if you truly believe that you could take it somewhere, work on that idea. Develop it, really think about it, plan it out, and actually take action on it because you never know. And the thing is, it will never be $1 million idea if you don't do anything with it. But if you really believe in it and you believe in yourself and you believe maybe this could go somewhere, take action on it. Take action on it. Take it further and really do something about it because you never know unless you go after it. And I will say this though, it's definitely not $1 million idea if you never do anything. So I wanted to also let you know that if you have ever had an idea to start a product, to start a website, to start an organization, just to start a business, in a few months' time, I know it's a long time away, but it's going to be here soon enough. In a few months' time, my company and myself, we're going to be showing people how to take a simple idea that they have in their head that they really believe could become $1 million idea. And we're actually going to show people how to do that. So stay tuned on that, okay? And stay tuned on that. And also stay tuned to my YouTube channel. Stay tuned to my blog because I have a bunch more videos to make. I'm doing a 172-hour challenge. So if you enjoyed this video, if you got something from it, if you understand what I'm talking about here with this $1 million idea, go ahead and leave a comment, go ahead and like it, go ahead and share it with your friends, and be on the lookout for another video from me very, very soon, okay? So take care. Until next video, I'll see you then. Bye.